You bought something last week. You were happy for 3 days. Then it became normal. But here's the thing. There's one moment from last month you still think about. Randomly. Clearly. Like it just happened. And it didn't cost much. Science has an explanation for this. And it changes how you live. Look. We get told the same lie every single day. Buy this. Own that. Be happy. So we do it. We buy. We spend. We own. And yeah, there's that rush. That high. Yes. I got it. But here's what actually happens. 3 days later? Normal. A week later? Boring. A month later? You forgot you even wanted it. Your room is full of stuff. Your wallet is empty. But you're still searching. Still looking for that feeling. Still waiting to be happy. This is where it gets interesting. Because there's something your brain does differently. Something science proves. And most people miss this completely. Psychologists did something fascinating. They studied happiness. Real science. Top universities. Here's what they found. Your brain has a problem with things. It's called hedonic adaptation. Basically, your brain treats everything like background noise over time. New phone? Amazing. 1 week later? Background noise. New car? Incredible. 2 weeks later? It's just your car. Your brain adapts. It moves on. It forgets to appreciate. But here's where it gets good. There's one thing your brain never adapts to. One thing that stays bright. One thing that stays meaningful. And the American Psychological Association proved it. Studies from top universities show that people don't become happier just by owning things. They become happier when they share experiences with others. Not close. Not competing. Sharing wins. Every single time. Why? Because when you share a moment with someone, your brain doesn't treat it like background noise. It holds it. It replays it. It makes you feel it again. And again. And again. Years later, you still remember. That laugh with your friend. That conversation over coffee. That moment you felt seen. Your brain doesn't adapt to those. It treasures them. And then there's this. Research shows something even bigger. Social connection is a stronger driver of happiness than material wealth itself. Wrap your head around that. Connection beats money. Every time. That's not motivation talk. That's neuroscience. Here's what's wild. Researchers asked real people. Hundreds of them. What made your life meaningful? You know what they didn't say? My iPhone. My new car. My possessions. Not once. If you ask 100 people what made their life meaningful, they mention purchases. They'll mention moments. Birthdays. Conversations. People. That Christmas dinner with your family. That late night talk that changed your perspective. That friend who showed up when you needed them. That's the stuff that matters. That's what people actually remember. And that's the proof. Not my opinion. Your life. Here's what's actually happening to you. You're on a treadmill. Buy something. Happy for 3 days. Brain adapts. Need something else. Buy again. Repeat forever. It's a cycle. And most people never break it. They just keep running. Hoping this time will be different. It won't be. Unless you change the game. Most people miss this because nobody teaches it. They teach you to earn more. Buy more. Own more. But nobody teaches you to share more. To connect more. To remember more. That's the move nobody's making. That's your advantage. Here's exactly what you do. And I'm giving you a challenge. Not advice. A challenge. Try this for 7 days. 1 shared moment per day. That's it. Let me show you what this looks like. Day 1. Call someone you haven't talked to in months. Costs $0. Takes 10 minutes. Creates a memory. Day 2. Coffee with a friend. Sit. Talk. Listen. Not on your phone. Present. Day 3. Cook a meal and share it. Dinner table. No screens. Connection happening. Day 4. Text someone who matters and say why they matter. 3 sentences. That's enough. Day 5. Plan something. A walk. A hike. A movie night. With someone. Not alone. Day 6. Have one real conversation. Not small talk. Real stuff. What matters. What scares you. What you want. Day 7. Write down your favorite moment from the week. 1 sentence. Why? Because when you read it later, that happiness comes back. Your brain relives it. You get happy again. This is not opinion. This is how your brain actually works. Moments stick. Things fade. And after 7 days? You'll see it. You'll feel it. That sense of fullness you've been searching for in purchases? It's in connection. It was always there. Here's what I want you to know. You're not broken. You're not weird. Your brain wasn't lying when it got bored with stuff. Your brain was telling you the truth. The truth is, you don't need more things. You need more moments. You need more connection. You need to be seen. To be heard. To matter. And the crazy part? That doesn't cost money. It costs attention. It costs showing up. It costs caring. When you share a moment with someone, really share it, you don't lose happiness. You multiply it. You're happier. They're happier. That's the math nobody teaches. That's the life hack that actually works. So here's your move. Comment below one moment you still remember clearly. A birthday. A conversation. A person. Something that still makes you smile. I want to see it. Because those comments? They're proof. Proof that moments matter more than money. Proof that connection is real. And if this video made you realize something about your life, share it. Send it to someone who needs to hear it. Because they probably need to stop buying stuff. And start sharing moments. That's it. That's the whole game.